The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Time to get our first look at the Patriot offense and quarterback Matt Jones, the rookie out of Alabama, the number 15 overall pick in 2021.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 16 carries, 52 yards. On second down, it's Harris.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And that's a run characteristic of Damian Harris. When he touches it, he gets not what's just blocked, but he gets a few more yards as well. He's been dinged up his first 2 years with the Patriots, only 10 starts a year ago. But you have to believe that this coaching staff thinks that he's capable of bigger and better things.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And Jacoby Myers made the team as an undrafted free agent. And he's one of the few holdovers from last year, and he was the most productive. Led the team with 59 catches. Wants to add a few more to his career total as this game moves on.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Throwing Jones. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Rosa's kick is good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. About to get our first look at this Texans offense as they're led out by Davis Mills, their rookie quarterback, selected in the 3rd round from Stanford. He's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. On 2nd down now, it's Pierce, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Pierce, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll run on first down. Pierce, and that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And they'll try to throw here. Mills, he's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. The numbers for him from a week ago, 9 catches, 77 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From just shy of midfield, Mills, throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run. This is Pierce. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Texans' new punter for 2021, Cameron Johnston, on to punt. Back deep, Deontay Harris. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now Jones. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And he will have a Patriots first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Back to throw again. And pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And this one will be brought back to the 22. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mills. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. Mills now. He's got Jordan complete right side. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. On 3rd down, Jones. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. He finds his man, complete. That's Pierce. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mills. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Now Jones throwing on first down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. That swung out wide to Harris. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Back to throw. Jones, open man right side, Myers. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Mills on first down. And this one is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Pierce. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Off the play fake, Mills. This one completes to Kelvin Harmon. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. On play action, Mills. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First down, Mills. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. On the carry, this is Pierce. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Texans on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. Hunter Henry brings it in. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're
a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A huge play there for Houston.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Looking for the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Mills on 2nd and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Mills again. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Just a lone field goal for him so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Harris. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
3rd and short yardage, Mills. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Mills to the air again. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Dietrich Wise able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. To try again after the sack. Mills. And he will find his man on the outside. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. A run here with Pierce. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first and abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. And able to get this out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 1st and 10, Mills.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. Does the big boy have the juice? And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Rosas good with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's Mills.
Over the middle, complete. That's Ross.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's Pierce. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
They go again with Pierce. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. On 1st down, it's Pierce, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Mills.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jordan. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Working out of the gun, Mills.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Off play action. Jones. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems. And this qualifies as a big problem.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll run on first down. Pierce. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mills. And he's got his man on the out route.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A first down throw for Mills. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ross. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. Again, it's Mills. He finds his man, complete. That's Pierce. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. On 2nd down now, it's Pierce, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now Mills. He finds his man, complete. That's Pierce. And out of bounds right around the 20. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Deshaun Hand. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Over the middle, complete. That's Gray. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Everything here as the challenge flag is out, and we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide, and I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things, but even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Pierce. Powering forward, escapes the defender. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 65 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. On 3rd down, Pierce, and he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. The carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Looking to throw is Mills. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Christian Barmore picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Mills. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle, he's got Myers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? From the 35 on 2nd down, Jones.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones, throw left side, complete. That's Smith. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Harris. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run again with Harris. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Rosa's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary 1st step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few 1st downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Play action now, Mills. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Pierce, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard after the 43. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And this will be a Texans 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. On 1st down, Pierce. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, That looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out? What?
Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans might be headed to the win column for the first time in 2021 as they add on to their lead.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Here's Jones. Open man is born. And he's going to be taken down here. That's short of a first down as he gets about 10.
They'll wind up getting tipped.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Houston, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for New England, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.